All the boys come follow me from NYC and all the girls on the internet.
The first game of the season between these two great rivals, and there should be many great seasons to come.
Yeah, and this contest might tell us a bit more about how this season's going to pan out.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Marouane Fellaini plays with Ander Herrera in midfield. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup: Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Mats Hummels plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence. Franck Ribéry starts with Thomas Müller on the flanks. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Now Ribéry. Vidal. Here's a chance to attack. Here comes the challenge. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Well read by the defender. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Valencia. Now Memphis Depay. Now Anthony Martial. Rashford. Manchester United on the move here. Short putt. Oh, he's going to shoot from here. Well, if they go in, of course, everybody goes, oh, wow, what a great decision. If they don't...
It's 1 in 100, that, isn't it? And I don't think this player is the sort capable of finding the back of the net from that distance.
Nice interplay between the two of them. Arturo Vidal. Now, Xabi Alonso. And that pass from Ribéry has been cut out. Antonio Valencia. Valencia. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Fellaini. Here's Kingsley Coman. We're just sizing up the opposition to Bayern Munich today, Alan. It doesn't look a straightforward task by any means.
No, I don't think so. I mean, the German giants are used to having things normally their way, but they should be prepared for a fight here.
Xabi Alonso. Coman. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. He could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Good through pass. And the defender tidies that up. Came in with a challenge. Possession given away once more. Into the attacking third.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
He's tackled well. It was a good challenge. It's led to a corner. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Rashford. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Forward and shoots! Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. That is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Defender to it first. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. That's a free kick against Manchester United. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Coman. Arturo Vidal. Here's Kingsley Coman. Comes in with a tackle. Attacking now. Well, good through ball. They've coped with it well defensively. David Alaba. Fouled by Ibrahimovic. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Philip Lahm. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Vidal. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Here's Martial. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. To put them in front. Terrific stop. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Able to make a good interception. It's Valencia there, who's the one the referee's got the eye on. That's a free kick he's conceded. Crisp defending there. Great chance! That's a good save, he got a touch to that. And there is the... And some movement from... the Manchester United bench. There's going to be a substitution now. La. Lewandowski. Now, Xabi Alonso. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Frank Ribéry. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Word from the benches that he's actually twisted his knee. That's why he's been trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Jeff, thank you very much. On the attack here. And in he goes with the tackle. Here's Martial. Luke Shaw. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Manchester United, he's had a go here. Well, he's had a go.
Well, you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Xabi Alonso. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. This with a chance to go. Lewandowski with the goal. And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
First goal of the game in this second half. Coman. Ian Robin. Antonio Valencia. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes. Half an hour to go. Vidal. He's coming forward with some danger. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Now Marcus Rashford. Bayern Munich winning the ball back. Good forward play from them. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Frank Ribéry. Cut out by the defender. Throw in for Bayern Munich. Xabi Alonso. Coman. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Vidal. Xabi Alonso. Attacking now. Now Memphis Depay. Pogba. Still 20 minutes to go. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Attack building for Manchester United. To get the equaliser, Ibrahimovic! Goal, Ibrahimovic! Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win. But the leading side is there on merit.
Excellent passing, great interplay. That's out, it'll be a throw. Xabi Alonso. Throw in to come. Henrik Mkhitaryan. The shot's on. Oh, well saved. Saved. United's corner. Here comes the support. Pogba. Apply! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Might be a problem here for Bayern Munich from the corner. Crosses in. Bayern Munich given the throw. Arturo Vidal. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Well, we're playing mind games here as well as the actual game of football. Are they prepared to risk losing to try and win? We're going to find out. It's still level pegging in the closing moments. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Here's Douglas Costa, keeps it going. Shots on here. Well, you can't fault them for that lack of effort, it's still level. Pogba. Now Anthony Martial. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. Got to be. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes added time.
He's got his shot off now. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Robin, well, he's given the ball away. So far, 3 shots, 2 on target for Bayern Munich.
Well, not the most exciting.
And there we are, the end of the game.
Follow my heart, follow my feet, all the advice that I take. Fall into line, fall into place, all of these rules that you make. I know you want me to be something more, but I know what I'm doing is right for me. I don't need a silver lining, I don't need your hope. I can't seem to see you smiling, but it's okay, okay. I didn't need it anyway. I didn't need it anyway. I didn't need it anyway. All of my heart, all of my dreams, give me a reason to change them. Pull them apart, split at the seams, I won't forget where I came from. Why won't you let me just be who I am when I know what I'm doing is right for me?
These two sides know each other so well, and they're reflected, aren't they, in the way the games have gone and being level on points at this stage.
Well, nip and tuck, but one of these sides gets a win today and opens up a little bit of daylight.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Ander Herrera plays alongside Marouane Fellaini in the middle of the park. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Thiago plays with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Xabi Alonso. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Good forward play from them. Trying to find an opening. The referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. Well, it is an early yellow card here, and that rather sets the goalkeeper not really tested by that free kick. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. On to Ibrahimovic. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Lewandowski. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. And he shoots from the free kick. Close. He can do better than that, but close.
Yeah, he got his angles pretty well, but just drifting past.
Attacking well here. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Of all the decisions that are difficult to get right on a regular basis, offside probably right up there, isn't it, Alan? Right here?
Yeah, when the defence is pushing up and the players rushing through, it's such a difficult decision, but it's a good one in this case.
Ribéry, his mind read by the opposition. Return pass. Here the challenge is a good one. Here's Kingsley Coman. Here's a chance to attack. Referee's done well. Free kick, Bayern Munich. You can see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
That's a good ball. The shot's on. They blocked it then. Rashford. David Alaba. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Just failed to look across the line.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Made the challenge well. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Could be dangerous. And they've cut it out. Coman for Manchester United. A real match-up today, even for a team of their skill. And here comes the counter-attack. Shot on! And a goal! You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Manchester United moving into the attack. Pogba looking for an opening. There's some good controlled build-up. Now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Frank Ribéry. David Alaba. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Now Memphis Depay. Fellaini. Crisp defending there. Now Ribéry. Well, this is Zlatan. Vidal, a foul against him. Here's Martial. There's good progress with this attack. Vidal. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Great passage of passing play there. Here's Martial. Good interception. Frank Ribéry. Here's Kingsley Coman. Great interception. Pogba. Good challenge. And he tried to play it through Ibrahimovic. Arturo Vidal. Coman. That passing is top class. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Referee has indicated
Foul by the
there will be a
Manchester
minimum
United man.
of 3 minutes added time.
We know this team does this all the time. Try and catch the opposition out with this quick free kick. Pogba. Hummels. So it's...
Running in a pack to the place you don't know. And I want you to know that I'll always be around. Down where the summer and the late nights last forever. There's a house on the hill and we can drop now.
Well, their attacking midfield players have done very well today, and he's been rather responsible, and the referee is now indicating the substitution is going to take place, and the manager's made his decision. He's going off.
Yeah, and I think probably he's the victim of a poor team performance as much as anything else. He wasn't at his best, but wasn't helped by his teammates.
Arjen Robben. It's a quick break. Well, partly over-eagerness for the attacker, which is a surprise given his experience, but also some well-organised defending, and it's a clear offside.
Yeah, and it would have been a clear scoring opportunity, so a pity for him and his team that he wasn't able to do better there with his timing of the run.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Here's Kingsley Coman. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Good position. Xabi Alonso gives away a free kick. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. To level it up now. Good tackle. Arturo Vidal. Xabi Alonso. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Frank Ribéry. That's a good spot by the defender. Vidal. Xabi Alonso. Little piece of interplay between the two. Well, they're in a good position here. And now it's a cross from Arjen Robben. And shoots! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Now Memphis Depay. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Pogba. Now Mkhitaryan. Manchester United on the move here.
Look how quick he reacted.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Here's Kingsley Coman. Tackle here. Here's Depay. Cut out the pass. Intercepted by Xabi Alonso. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Here's the chance. It's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certainly leaving a big imprint on the match. Oh, look at it again, off the underside of the bar and in.
Yeah, spectacular, isn't it, when that happens? Keep to no chance.
So away we go at 1-all. Arturo Vidal. Now Ribéry. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. And there is some backup for him in this position. Good challenge here. He can put them in front. Terrific stop. Pogba. Good football. Fouled by Arturo Vidal. Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Shaw came in with a challenge. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. He might be through. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Hardly wasted a ball in this game. Xabi Alonso. Great passage of passing play there. On to Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Xabi Alonso. And it's Robin. Here's a challenge, it's a good one. Pogba. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Excellent interception. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Manchester United looking for a piece of magic that might put them in front, that would open this game up, that's been locked level. Into the attacking third. Here's Kingsley Coman. Robert Lewandowski. Good challenge here. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Excellent defensive tackle. Arjen Robben. Manchester United moving into the attack. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work.
The referee has indicated...
And shoots! He's kept it out. The referee's given the corner, and the chance now to pour men forward. And now the shot! Great stop. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Referee's...
what you need and meet me by the ashes of the tree. We'll move as one. There's ice, instincts aid, please touch, we'll go strong. There's ice, instincts aid, please touch, we'll go strong. As long as we're moving as one. There's ice, instincts aid, please touch, we'll go strong. There's ice, instincts aid, please touch, we'll go strong. As long as we're moving as one. As long as we're moving.
Well, it is exciting, isn't it? Level on points, the two rivals going into this game.
Got all to play for, and what a win would do for one of these sides here.
Graham Boverick is the referee today. First half underway here, and keep an eye on the Bayern Munich performance. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Marouane Fellaini plays with Ander Herrera in midfield. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Philipp Lahm starts with David Alaba as the fullbacks. Frank Ribéry starts with Thomas Müller on the flanks. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Now Mkhitaryan. And now he's looking for some support. And he's kept the ball after a good first touch. Frank Ribéry. Manchester United with the ball again. Pogba. Now Mkhitaryan. There's some potential in this move. Jerome Boateng. Robert Lewandowski. One of the most successful footballers in terms of winning trophies, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
There's only one Zlatan, isn't there? Some people will be thankful for that, but his teammates, if he notches one or two today, they'll be loving him.
The pole with the goal. This is how they love to play on the break. He's offside, Ibrahimovic.
He can afford to give those defenders a yard or two, you know, because he's quicker than them.
Picked off that pass, and now he's got the ball and a chance to create something. It's good movement. They're getting forward here to take the lead. He's reached it and turned it aside. Manchester United have won a corner. Chris Smalling. Arjen Robben. Here's Douglas Costa. There's good progress with this attack. Vidal's in the middle. And that will be a goal kick. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. On to the attack now. Probing away. Trying to... and shoots! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And that will be a corner for United. Keeps it going. Tackled well. In comes the challenge. Good forward play from them. This could be a chance. Lewandowski! Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Pogba. Valencia.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that middle of the park.
Guate. Good challenge. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Now Marcus Rashford. Manchester United on the move here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Manchester United with the ball again. Now Memphis Depay. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Xavi Alonso. Rashford. Pogba. Now Anthony Martial. Attack building for Manchester United. Here's Ribéry. Manchester United have won the ball back here. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough, and I think he'll carry on.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though. David Alaba. Into the attacking third. Promising build-up until that challenge. In quickly. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. On to Ibrahimovic. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Pogba! Blocked it then. And here's the shot. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Defending the corner, Bayern Munich. He's got his shot off now. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And in he goes with the tackle. Now Marcus Rashford. Rashford. Three minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. The shot's on! He's kept it out. So Bayern Munich have won a corner here. Got it away from the danger, no problem. On the attack here. It's a good place to win the ball here. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. And setting the ball rolling for the second half, Manchester United. Pogba. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. And now he's looking for some support. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Pogba. Lahm fouled him there. the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Now Marcus Rashford. Vidal. It's looking good, this move. Xabi Alonso. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Challenges for the ball. Pogba. Now Marcus Rashford. Bayern Munich given the throw. Arjen Robben. Antonio Valencia. Here's a chance to attack. Now it's with Valencia. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Spotted that well and intercepted. Douglas Costa. Now, Xabi Alonso. And that will be a throw. Pogba. Here's Shaw. Luke Shaw. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. Chris Smalling. Pogba. Here is Ibrahimovic. That passing is top class.
Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch as much as anything is simple in this game.
You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Now Marcus Rashford. Pogba. Here's Depay. 20 minutes now remaining. Fouled by Mats Hummels. Now an interception from Lahr. Chris Smalling. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Lewandowski. Arturo Vidal. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. The ball back with Bayern Munich. Robert. Frank Ribéry. Return pass. On to the attack now. Here's Martial. David Alaba. Xabi Alonso. Manchester United have won the ball back here.
This could be danger with this passing.
Ref applying the... And that's going to be a free kick.
Frank Ribéry. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Now, Xabi Alonso. And they've cut it out. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. Henrik Mkhitaryan. We'll check on the clock there. 5 minutes to go. And we're still waiting for the opening goal. If it comes now, it'll be a decider. Now, Xabi Alonso. Robert Lewandowski. Here's Martial. Xavi Alonso.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
It's offside. It's Ibrahimovic again. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Good through pass. Lewandowski! Terrific stop. Three minutes to be added on. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now Memphis Depay. It's a good place to win the ball here. Well, there we are. The referee's blown the final whistle. Well, it is exciting, isn't it? Level on points, the two rivals going into this game.
Well, all to play for, and what a win would do for one of these sides here.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Marouane Fellaini plays with Ander Herrera in midfield. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. David Alaba starts with Philipp Lahm as the wide defenders. Thomas Müller starts with Franck Ribéry looking to provide width. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Well read by the defender. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. David Alaba. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on early. Not going to go for that yellow card here, just a free kick. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. And in the way is Ibrahimovic. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. That's a corner for Manchester Manchester United. They've lost the ball in a bad area. And shoots! Arjen Robben. For Manchester United, a real match-up today, even for a team of their skill.
Yeah, and an attacking team they're coming up against, so given how United play, I'm expecting big things here.
Now Mkhitaryan, attack building for Manchester United. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Lewandowski! It's Ibrahimovic again. Player's holding his breath now, I think. He's already on a yellow. Rashford. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Ribéry, his mind read by the opposition. Here's Kingsley Coman. Fighting hard to get possession. Not a turnover in play here with that interception. Now Robert. He's coming forward with some danger. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. And in goes the cross. That's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Throw-in coming up. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Here's Shaw. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Vidal. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Lewandowski. And it's Ibrahimovic. Henrik Mkhitaryan. There's a passing game, and my word, they're in with a chance. Corner for Manchester United. Smalling! Valencia. Attacking well here.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Here's Depay. And in he goes with the tackle. Lewandowski. Antonio Valencia. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Keeper's ball. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. On the attack here. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Frank Ribéry. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Good challenge. Here's Depay. Pogba. Philip Lahm. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Well played. It's great resilience to ride that tackle and stay on his feet. Shots on here. And that's a corner for Manchester United.
tackle goes in.
Now Mkhitaryan. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. And here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. Made the challenge well. Here's Kingsley Coman. David Alaba. There's good progress with this attack. Oh, good through ball. Now Mkhitaryan. Now Marcus Rashford. Strong challenge. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well.
That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Pogba. Vidal. A timely challenge. It's Ibrahimovic again. On to the attack now. Good defending.
Frank Ribéry.
Lewandowski. Foul there by the United player. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Here's a chance to attack. Makes a challenge here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition... Oh, he could be in. Shots on! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And Munich getting their players into the right areas to defend this corner. Well, he's got his fist to it. And it's Robert.
Oh, he's good at cutting those passes out in that.
This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Oh, I thought we'd seen the breakthrough there, but a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Ibrahimovic! It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. Tried the back heel. Rashford. Frank Ribéry. Here's Kingsley Coman. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Promising build-up until that challenge. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Here's Kingsley Coman. Lewandowski. Coman. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be quite a close affair. Possession's certainly been that way.
Arjen Robben. Great passage of passing play there. Excellent interception. Manchester United on the move here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Now Marcus Rashford. And it could... Shots on here. Oh, letting the shot go! Well, the opposition must have thought they were holding out, but it's a good goal past them. And the opposing manager will be worried now because his team were basing their game on shutting out the opposition, but that's failed. And the manager of the team that scored will be delighted. He'd be wondering whether it would come. Well, it has come, belatedly, and it might be enough. Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. He sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived. Into the attacking third. Confident and quality on the ball. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
We've got 8 more minutes of the 90.
Robert Lewandowski. Strong tackling, determination. Luke Shaw. Rashford. Now Mkhitaryan. Here's Martial. Got the tackle in. Well, this is fascinating, and the crowd are loving the drama that we're watching here. Just a 1 goal in it in favour of the home team.
Yeah, careful that they don't start celebrating too quickly and that the players feel they've won the game before they actually have.
On to Ibrahimovic.
Lewandowski. And the game drawing to a close. Well, that's risky going in like that.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Here's a chance to attack. Shot on! That's a good challenge. Now, he might be through. We've got 2 added minutes. Let's have a go here. It's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certainly leaving a big imprint on the match. Well, it's just a footnote to the match, really. It confirms the win.
Yeah, I think the goal scorer will be pleased. Another one for his tally late on the match here.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Vidal attacking now. Bayern Munich in with a chance. Antonio Valencia. Final one. So here we are, final game of the season. It's still in the melting pot.
Yeah, it is, and that's a great situation for both these teams. It's been an entertaining campaign, you have to say.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Ander Herrera plays. It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Antonio Valencia. Pogba. On to Ibrahimovic. Here the challenge is a good one. Nicely played through ball. And it will be their throw. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. The shot's on! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Every time Manchester United play, they're expected to win. That puts on its own pressure. And they won't underestimate, they never underestimate their opposition. Boateng. Here's Douglas Costa. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. To take the lead. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
He took the chance with absolute precision, Alan.
Wasn't an easy one either, that, Martin, but he made it look so.
And in he goes with the tackle. Robert Lewandowski. And it's Robert. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Now Anthony Martial. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Good strong tackle. Now Marcus Rashford. That's a good idea with the puck. Pogba! Oh, what a game! They've equalised. Both sides really attacking better than they're defending. And from a neutral point of view, that's really exciting. Level again. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball and the shot for him to get a strong enough touch.
It's level. Both sides have scored here now. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Here's Douglas Costa. Chris Smalling. Pogba. Now Memphis Depay. Robert Lewandowski. He's coming forward with some danger. Lewandowski. An opening for Bayern Munich. Rashford. Pogba. Made the challenge well. Ref applying the advantage law for Bayern Munich to put them in front. Now Marcus Rashford. It's Ibrahimovic again. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It's a good place to win the ball here. Douglas Costa. Towards Lewandowski. Pogba. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Manchester United moving into the attack. Chance to cross it.
Well, it's an important area to win back the ball, that.
Xavi Alonso. Lewandowski. Here the challenge is a good one. Robert Lewandowski. Now Memphis Depay. Rashford. Lewandowski. Here's Douglas Costa. It's looking good, this move. Philipp Lahm. Now Ribéry. But for a long period, this was a place where Manchester United seemed to be totally unbeatable. But then they've had one or two changes of management, of course, which is always likely to happen when Alex Ferguson retired after so many years. And some of the visitors have been able to come away with points which they would never have expected to get in the past.
Yeah, maybe the fear factor has diminished, and it's up to the manager that's in place at the time to try and build that back up again. For my part, I never scored here, so it wasn't a favourite ground of mine.
He's blocked the shot well. Lewandowski. Valencia. Here's Depay. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Arjen Robben. And he could get away here. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He's got his shot off now. And they've scored. Well, they played very well in these circumstances, Alan, knowing defeat, and that was it, as far as the title was concerned. Put on a really strong performance when the pressure's been on.
Yeah, not always easy playing your football under those circumstances, but they've done that. They've kept the composure so far, at least.
Attacking well here. Good defending. Well, the referee... Manchester United get the second half underway. Now Mkhitaryan, attacking now. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. Here's Martial. Intercepted by Xabi Alonso. Manchester United putting this attack together well. That's not even really threatening the goal, is it, at any point? Probably threatening a few behind the goal, watching, and if they're supporting him, groaning at him.
Yeah, good save from the bloke in Rosette there, but certainly the keeper wasn't overworked.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And now it's a cross from Arjen Robben. Bayern Munich given the throw. Xabi Alonso. He went in well. Here's Martial. Giving the ball away now. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Pogba. Attack building for Manchester United. David Alaba. And he gives it back to him. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Won it back with an interception. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. There's some potential in this move. Now Mkhitaryan. Got the tackle in. Douglas Costa. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. Ribéry! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Turn pass. Here's Douglas Costa. Xabi Alonso. Now Bailly. Now Marcus Rashford. Throw-in coming up. Luke Shaw. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Guided on by his head. And they've got the ball still. Here's a chance to attack. Here's Martial. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Still 20 minutes to go. To get the equaliser. Very good stop here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Here is Ibrahimovic. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Plate. Got it back again from his teammate. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking.
Real opening now. And they've got in to score here. Against opponents they know so well. This has been a wonderful showing from them. Great style, great skill and great goals.
This has made a really bold statement to their title competitor, because they are not going to go away. They are here until the final match, I reckon.
Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Now Memphis Depay. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Here's Depay. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. Well, this is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And that's a turnover in play. And that'll be a throw. Now Mkhitaryan. Trying to thread it through here. Pogba. And they've cut it out. Excellent effort from a team that were really down on their luck and in danger of handing the title to the big rivals today, but now the contest goes on.
Well, they knew they could afford no slip-ups at all, and to be honest, none look likely in this match. They've been extremely proficient.
Well, they're in a good position here. They can't get past him, the form he's in today. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Ribéry! Terrific stop. Crisp defending there. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Now Mkhitaryan. Rashford. Here's Martial. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Well, the referee has brought it to a halt.
Good Lord, what you don't say, what you don't. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. There are all them other dudes by your side. You can let them ride off to the sunset. I'm a sunrise. Why don't you want to collaborate? Even though I make mistakes. Oh yeah. Together, but if you stick around, you gon' see I'm getting better. And I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you, and you just don't care. about some less interesting guys. Those guys are what? Just bring it back to me. Cause I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. And you just don't care. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. I did it just for you. And you just don't care. Get that drink in your cup, Sip that drink, lift it up, Point your fingers at your boo, Say, baby, I did it, just for you,
The first game of the season between these two great rivals, and there should be many great seasons to come.
Yeah, and this contest might tell us a bit more about how this season's going to pan out.
Graham Boverick is the referee today. So the start of the game, and Bayern Munich looking very much up for this. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Marouane Fellaini plays with Ander Herrera in midfield. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Philipp Lahm starts with David Alaba as the fullbacks. Thomas Müller starts with Frank Ribery looking to provide width. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Arturo Vidal. Xabi Alonso. Very good tackle. And that could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Ribery, his mind read by the opposition. David Alaba. Whenever I see Zlatan Ibrahimovic and seeing him today in your company, Alan, I always think we were in Gothenburg and there was a play on, wasn't there, which translated in Swedish to "Where is Zlatan?" But we know where he is now and what he's achieved since those days.
Yeah, I'm sure the defenders won't need reminding down there exactly where he is. Going to put himself about as usual.
Well, someone that the defenders will keep an eye on, we'll certainly keep an eye on, is the free-scoring Robert Lewandowski.
Yeah, he's the obvious danger man out here to those defenders, and I do fancy him to get the better of them.
Well, here we are with Manchester United in a game that could be... And that would be a free kick for Bayern Munich.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Makes a challenge here. Now Memphis Depay. Very good challenge. Attacking well here. Antonio Valencia. It's Ibrahimovic again. Got the ball back. Well, that will be a throw, although a few of the players were appealing for a corner. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Lewandowski. This could be a chance. Saved it. That's an infringement by Manchester United. Well read by the defender. On to the attack now. This could be it. Ribery! Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. It's a turnover in play. Pogba. Hummels. Xabi Alonso. It was Bobby Charlton, I think, who nicknamed this ground the Theatre of Dreams, and he certainly made a lot of his dreams and Manchester United fans' dreams come true as a player, and of course has been associated with the club ever since.
Yeah, and many entertaining, flair-filled teams have graced the surface here, and of course the stadium's changed beyond recognition.
Foul by Mats Hummels. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. They've got a great understanding this team. And shoots! Great work from the goalkeeper. And it's out of play. Frank Ribéry. Oh, it's a back heel, easy on the eye, but rather easy for the opposition. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Well, he's thrown possession away. Robert Lewandowski. On to Ibrahimovic. Antonio Valencia attacking now. That's in with a chance. Excellent work from the keeper. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Pogba! Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
Xabi Alonso. Here's Douglas Costa. Makes the challenge here. On to Ibrahimovic. Attack building for Manchester United. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. Well, he's such a great goalkeeper, Manuel Neuer. Here's another example of it.
Referee has indicated
Master at getting his ankles right, isn't he, this goalkeeper?
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Lewandowski gets his foot in there. Manchester United on the move here. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Got in the way. He can only put it behind for the corner. And it'll go into the middle now. Smalling! He's kept it out. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time.
Two should combine, be true to your heart. You can believe in me, so take down your guards. The things I could do.
And here come Manchester United right at the start of the second half. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Here's Martial. Philipp Lahm. He stumbled a bit there, but has managed to stay on his feet. Xabi Alonso. Good through pass. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Return pass. Now Marcus Rashford. There's some potential in this move. Just working away to try and find an opening. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Gets his foot in there.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
The defender's done well too. He showed a lot of spirit because it looked as though he was beaten. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. On to the attack now. Cross from Antonio Valencia. Oh, he's got his fist to it. Tries the through pass. Shaw. And shoots! Well, it's clearly offside, and it messed up the chance, didn't it?
Player of that experience, you wouldn't expect him to get caught like that. Mistake.
Vidal. Robin's pass is cut out. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. One shot, one on target for Bayern Munich.
Well, it had the makings of a match that wouldn't have too many chances created for this team, and I think the strikers recognised that, and they made sure they made the most of those chances.
It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. Manchester United moving into the attack. Makes a challenge here. Vidal. Arturo Vidal. Confident and quality on the ball. And that is one pass too many. And in the end, they've given the ball away. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Put them in front.
Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish. And they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win. But the leading side is there on merit.
It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Still 20 minutes to go. Pogba with a free kick against him now. It's yellow from the ref.
Oh, without question.
The free kick against Manchester United. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Watek. Pogba. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seems without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
Going for goal! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
There's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. On to Ibrahimovic. Working hard. Oh, he's going to shoot from here. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. Robert Lewandowski. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
It's 82 minutes played now. Robert Lewandowski.
He's got it back again from his teammate. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Manchester United still holding on to this one-goal advantage. Little private game between the two of them. Manchester United on the move here. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Rashford. Now Marcus Rashford.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Douglas Costa.
Well, this could be the last attack for them.
Came in with the challenge.
It's Ibrahimovic again.
Rashford. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Now Mkhitaryan.
Well, there's the final whistle, and it's...
They've got a great understanding, this team.
And shoots!
Great work from the goalkeeper.
Attacking now.
That's a clap in with a chance.
Excellent work from the keeper. The first game of the season between these two great rivals. And there should be many great seasons. To come.
Yeah, and this contest might tell us a bit more about how this season's going to pan out.
And it's Bayern Munich getting us underway at the start of the first half. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Ander Herrera plays alongside Marouane Fellaini in the middle of the park. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup: Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Arturo Vidal starts with Xabi Alonso in central midfield. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Chris Smalling. Here's Shaw, throw-in for Bayern Munich. It's looking good, this move. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Well, here we are with Manchester United in a game that could be fairly even. Here's Ribéry. That goes to David De Gea. Pogba. Nice return pass. And Herrera. Shaw. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, he lost his bearings then. He's taken the ball out of play. And Herrera. The interception from Ribéry. Could be dangerous. Frank Ribéry. Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Nasty landing on the shoulder for him there, and he's in real discomfort. He's a tough boy. I think he'll stay on.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. And shoots! Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Vidal. Attacking now. Here the challenge is a good one. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Rooney. Now Marcus Rashford. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Ribéry, his mind read by the opposition. Arjen Robben onto the attack now. Here's Ribéry. He's got his shot off now. Xabi Alonso able to cut it out. Coman. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Antonio Valencia. Here's Martial.
He's lost the ball. Ribéry! Oh, charged down.
Rooney. And Herrera. Was good progress with this attack. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. And now the shot!
And the goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp.
Bayern Munich don't get the domestic opposition that, say, Premier League teams do in trying to win titles. I just wonder whether they would benefit if somehow there was more competition for them in Germany.
Well, it's a fair point, because it is difficult to, raise your game by a couple of notches, which they might have to do from the weekend to the midweek. But having said that, they've done pretty well in the last few years in Europe.
Manchester United haven't made an impact on the game at all yet.
Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Manchester United moving into the attack. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider... And it's a heading chance now. Wayne Rooney here to take the corner. Good reading of the play by the defender.
Challenges for the ball.
Frank Ribéry. Arjen Robben. Ball with La.
Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them.
La. Shots on here.
Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment.
Luke Shaw. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time.
2 minutes at any time.
Ribéry. So it's...
Two should combine, be true to your heart. You can believe in me, so take down your guard. The things I could do, we can build from the start. Will you trust in me?
Well, the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford.
Valencia. Pogba. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Great passage of passing play there.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Now it's with Wayne Rooney. The break.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic!
Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Now Ribéry. David Alaba doing well to keep the ball. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Here's Martial. Pogba. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Shot on! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Wayne Rooney here to take the corner. Smalling! That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Now Ribéry. Ribéry, his mind read by the opposition. And shoots! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Great place to win it back. Robert. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Attacking well here. Ian Robert. Defender to it first. He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper hangs on. And Herrera. Xabi Alonso. Robert Lewandowski. Good forward play from them. He's going to try it. Oh, great work by the keeper. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Eric Bailly. Still 20 minutes to go. Manchester United moving into the attack. Now he's lost the ball. Robert Lewandowski. Pogba. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. There's the ball in. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. And Herrera. Now Anthony Martial. And now he's looking for some support. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. Coman. And Herrera. Here's Martial. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Here the challenge is a good one. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Ball unusually given away by Xabi Alonso. Still fighting Manchester United, but still trailing here in the closing minutes.
Well, they played pretty well for me. They've just been a bit unlucky. They need that luck to change.
And the cross is in. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. Here's Ribéry. Now, Xabi Alonso. Robert Lewandowski. Xabi Alonso. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Oh, too early, offside.
Well, those Nothing wrong with the pass. If he could have just stayed on side, he was through.
Now Bailly. Turn pass. We're down to the last 5 minutes now, and the margin is still just 1 goal. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Pogba. On to the attack now. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Nicely. Ander Herrera! He's reached it and turned it aside.
One of the world's up-and-coming goalkeepers, Manuel Neuer, he's protecting that clean sheet.
Smalling! Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board.
2 minutes of added time.
Arturo Vidal. Could be dangerous.
Well, good through ball.
It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the...
Speak and open up your mind. It's something you should do all the time. Keep exploring, seek and find. You know you might surprise yourself. Talk without the tape to hold the doubts that should embrace your heart. The calm and chaos of your soul. You know you might surprise yourself. Something that can't be found, and learn to walk again somehow. You know you might surprise yourself.
Well, they're winning by 3 points. Now they can push the lead to 6 with victory today. That really puts some serious distance between the two sides.
Well, yeah, that's a great carrot for them, but there's not been too much to separate the two teams. I think this will be close.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Gerard Piqué starts with Javier Mascherano as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's line-up. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. David Alaba starts with Philipp Lahm as the wide defenders. Franck Ribéry starts with Thomas Müller on the flanks. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. Made the challenge well.
And now Iniesta.
Jordi Alba. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. And that'll be a throw. Lionel Messi. Ivan Rakitic. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Into the attacking third. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Lewandowski. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, he's got support here.
It's Messi.
And in goes the cross. Neymar!
Free kick, Bayern Munich.
Franck Ribéry. Now Robin. Vidal. Arturo Vidal. Doing well to keep the ball. Some options now for the pass. Good through pass. Ribéry! And they've scored. And they've opened. From the scoring here. He's tucked it away, well out of the goalkeeper's reach.
I love to see that. Don't have to whack it from that kind of position. Just side-footed home.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Goes back to Iniesta. Sergio Busquets.
Iniesta.
It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Busquets! Well, that's a fantastic goal.
Oh, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
There was no time to take an extra touch, I don't think, in those circumstances. So he went for the first-time finish.
Yeah, and they're difficult for keepers because it doesn't give them a chance to get set. Caught flat-footed there.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Arturo Vidal.
Robert Lewandowski. Vidal. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Robin. Good block. Iniesta.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Arjen Robben. Was good progress with this attack. Frank Ribéry. Routine for the keeper. Luis Suarez. Well, you wouldn't back against Barcelona, but I must say, this could be quite a test for them. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Ivan Rakitic.
Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Suarez!
Oh, great work by the keeper. On behind for a Barcelona corner. Xabi Alonso. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. He went in well. Tremendous understanding from these players. I think the passing's got to carry a bit more purpose here. Luis Suarez. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Defender blocks the cross. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Javier Mascherano. Could be dangerous.
He's one of the best, Martin, at just shifting across, reading the pass.
Cut out by Sergio Busquets. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And he can clear it here. Xabi Alonso able to cut it out. So this will be a corner for Bayern Munich. Hummels.
And shoots! Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
And it's a corner that Barcelona want to keep out at all costs.
A decent fist away by the keeper.
And it'll go into the middle now.
Defender to it first.
Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time.
Ma dove andiamo che c'è un traffico da pazzi? Resto in costume sulla sabbia calda a piedi scalzi. Le solite vecchiette maledicono i ragazzi che col pallone per giocare non trovano spazi. Gli ombrelloni giù da noi sono condomini. Ci trovi parentele assurde con nuovi cugini. Fai pranzo e cena con una pizza di maccheroni. Leggende narrano che dopo se fai il bagno muori. C'è il venditore ambulante come CD e chi ne parla male poi passa l'estate qui. È così strano che il turismo non esploda quando in altri posti anche un traghetto sul laghetto va di moda. Guardo le stelle in cielo e se qualcuna brilla penserò che pure in cielo sei riuscita a mettere una firma. Vero, non siamo perfetti, abbiamo migliaia di difetti. Colonizzati ma cresciuti ragazzini. Vorrei svegliarmi presto la mattina, correre insieme non sentire.
Well, the action resumes now with Bayern Munich at the start of the second half. Robert Lewandowski. It's looking good, this move. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Now Robert. Sergio Busquets with the interception. Luis Suarez. Here's Messi in his wide areas where he's...
Suarez!
good place to win the ball here. And it goes out wide to Messi. Trying to find Suarez. Robert Lewandowski. On the attack here. Frank Ribéry. Tries the through pass.
Robin! Ian Robin on target again.
A goal from Robin, and what a finish this was. Really did put his boot through it to find the left-hand side.
Barcelona losing right now. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Lewandowski. Vidal. Not a turnover in play here with that interception. Lionel Messi. And Barcelona on the attack. Ivan Rakitic. And they've cut it out. Ian Robin. Lionel Messi. Neymar. Makes a challenge here. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. The interception from Ribéry. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And they're passing so well out there. He's got it back again from his teammate. Ball unusually given away by Xabi Alonso. Ivan Rakitic. And now Messi. He went in well. Arturo Vidal. Here's Kingsley Coman. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Arturo Vidal. Well, they're in a good position here. Good link-up.
Oh, it could be up.
In with a chance.
Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
A nervous goalkeeper has been beaten here.
Well, when your keeper's in this kind of form, you're always up against it.
Sergio Busquets. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Ivan Rakitic. Iniesta. Intercepted by Xabi Alonso. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. Here's Kingsley Coman. That's good support play from his teammates. He went in well. And now Messi. Xabi Alonso. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, he went over on his ankle, but we all know what he's like. There's no way that that's going to force him off.
Well, Jeff, thank you for that update. Vidal. Coman. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Sergio Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Xabi Alonso able to cut it out.
Good forward play from them. Sergi Roberto.
Luis Suarez. Keeps it going.
Oh, and Barcelona have got a chance here. That's even better play to stop the chance.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Good through pass. Gets his foot in there. It's Ribéry's through pass.
Saw the goal and went for it. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
And there it is, the final whistle. Good through pass. Well, goodness me, got to hand out the plaudits already to this team because they can achieve all their targets for this season. And we're still not near the end of the season. If they get a victory today, Alan.
Yeah, stunning campaign from them. And if you go in on the form book, you'd expect them to continue it today.
Check on the referee, Jean Rabot. So the start of the game, and Bayern Munich looking very much up for this. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Javier Mascherano as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Mats Hummels plays with Jerome Boateng in central defence. Arturo Vidal starts with Xabi Alonso in central midfield. Robert Lewandowski is the main striker today. He's coming forward with some danger.
His teammates will thank him for that.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. He went in well. Arjen Robben. Philipp Lahm. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Iniesta. Sergi Roberto. Luis Suarez. That's good support play from his teammates. Sergio Busquets. He's got his shot off now. And it's put in by Andres Iniesta. Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can't be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Alonso gets it returned to him. Vidal. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gone for the through pass. Crisp defending there. Ivan Rakitic. Ribéry! They're going to have to restart with a throw. Sergi Roberto. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Looking to play his teammate through. They've linked up well. Suarez! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Corner then for Barcelona. Piqué! Goalkeeper hangs on. Javier Mascherano. Piqué. Sergi Roberto. Messi in a wide position here. They found him. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get a touch of the ball. And Neuer, brilliant save. Throw-in for Bayern Munich. Well, he's thrown possession away. Arturo Vidal. Ivan Rakitic. This could be it. Ribéry! Shots on here. And he's put it in for the goal. With the chance to win the title, with a victory today, to get level, big psychological step up, one more step to make.
Yeah, so much at stake, and you've got to hand it to the goal scorer for the way he took that chance.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Sergi Roberto. Neymar on the attack here. And they've cut it out. Vidal. Talking to the Bayern Munich players before the game. They're quite confident, but they have great respect for the opposition. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. And now Iniesta. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball to put them in front. Very good stop here. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. We'll start again with a goal kick. And here comes Robben. Good forward play from them. Xabi Alonso. Just working away to try and find an opening. Excellent passing. Great interplay. Good strong tackle. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Lionel Messi. Luis Suarez. Robert Lewandowski. Sergi Roberto. David Alaba. It's Messi. Messi takes it forward. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Cut out by Sergio Busquets. Good pass, getting it forward. Good challenge here. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. Well, I wonder whether the second half is going to... Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Ivan Rakitic, and Barcelona on the attack. Xabi Alonso. Here's Kingsley Coman. Brilliant football from this team. Some good passes, but really they've overdone it here. And now Iniesta. Sergi Roberto. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. How about Frank Ribery's first half performance, Alan Smith?
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
He's coming forward. Referee awards the free kick for Bayern Munich. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Iniesta. And they're passing so well out there. A break maybe from Barcelona. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Crisp defending there. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Jordi Alba. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Sergi Roberto. And that's a turnover in play. Arturo Vidal. It's looking good, this move. Neymar. Luis Suarez. And now Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Doing well to keep the ball. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Lewandowski on the attack here. Through pass. Now he can cross it. Robert Lewandowski. And shoots! And it's Barcelona's ball now. Iniesta. Ivan Rakitic. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Jordi Alba. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Promising build-up until that challenge. Goalkeeper is there for him, and he's played it to him. Sergi Roberto. Hummels. Xabi Alonso. Well, they're in a good position here. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. Vidal's in the middle. Luis Suarez. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Jordi Alba. Ivan Rakitic tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Luis Suarez. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Arjen Robben. I want to challenge it, Alan. Attack, attack, attack. They need a goal.
They've got no choice. They've got to throw everybody forward now. They've got to take one or two chances. Nothing else for them to do.
Sergi Roberto. Into the attacking third. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Oh, the tension's starting to rise. It's a corner. Still level in the game, and the noise you're hearing is PK! Messi! Goalkeeper hangs on. There's good progress with this attack. The decider should be. The possibilities were turning into probabilities as the move developed on that counter-attack, and now they'll be reflecting on a genuine wasted chance. Frank Ribéry. Robert Lewandowski. Referee's given the free kick. He's well up with play this late in the game. And Bayern Munich trying to get the goal in these last few seconds to win the game. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. Lewandowski! Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. There's some potential in this move. Good strong tackle. Referee has blown his whistle. It's finished.
do you need from me? What should I expect? What do you see in me? What do I see in you? Have you been doing? What have you been saying? She won't be saying that you are a liar, and she won't be loving as you want to let her. Shade ain't a place that can set you on fire. So that leaves me. You want me up, want me down, get the feeling now. You want me up, you want me up.
All they need is a draw to end their season positively, but it shouldn't stop them going for the win.
No, I think if they do just try and get the draw, that might backfire on them. They've got to be positive out there.
Check on the referee, Jean Rabot. First half underway here, and keep an eye on the Bayern Munich performance. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Piqué starts with Javier Mascherano as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Philipp Lahm starts with David Alaba as the full-backs. Thiago plays with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park.
Lionel Messi!
Now, Xabi Alonso. Robert Lewandowski. David Alaba. He's coming forward with some danger.
Ribéry!
Ivan Rakitic. If it is going to be a win for Bayern Munich today, it's going to need them to play very much their best. Keeping the move going.
Iniesta! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
On midfield, they've got it back via an interception.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Sergio Busquets. Neymar. Ivan Rakitic. It's Messi. Attacking well here. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got
To take the lead. Robin. It's Robin. Well, he's a clever dribbler, but he's a very good finisher as well, as that goal has just shown.
A goal from Robert, and what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Ivan Rakitic. A timely challenge. And Rakitic, that's a foul. It's an awkward challenge. Arturo Vidal. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Cross here from front, Ribéry. They had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Jordi Alba. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Ivan Rakitic. Neymar. Xabi Alonso able to cut it out. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite...
Could score! Robin, what a brilliant goal. Huge celebrations against a really bitter rival to take the title in this manner is absolutely brilliant. Bragging rights as well.
Nothing more satisfying than producing your best just when it matters. On today of all days, they've been superb.
Restarting at 2-0. Ivan Rakitic. Towards Neymar. A break maybe from Barcelona. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. In quickly. Arturo Vidal. Coman. Arjen Robben. Found his teammate well. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. That's Piqué with the interception. Goalkeeper has to go and get the ball for the goal kick. That's Lahm with the interception. It's looking good, this move. And now Iniesta. Sergio Busquets. Sergi Roberto. Ivan Rakitic. Barcelona get the advantage. Oh, spotted the pass and cut it out. Coman. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Robin!
Barcelona defending this corner.
A decent fist away by the keeper.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Here's Kingsley Coman. Well, they're in a good position here. Towards Iniesta. Well, it didn't cause too much confusion, that cross in the end. That's got him out of a tight area with that back heel. David Alaba. Sergio Busquets. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Jordi Alba. It goes out wide again. Doing well to keep the ball. That's a good idea.
Rakitic! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball.
There's good progress with this attack. Looking to play his teammate through. Javier Mascherano. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Lionel Messi. And the referee.
But we're talking about the most brilliant buy in this world.
And the ball is on the roll again, and the second half is underway. Just working away to try and find an opening. To Nick. Luis Suarez!
Suarez scores!
Important for them to get the next goal, and they've got it, and they're still in the contest.
Well, there's an opportunity for the winning team to shut up shop, but I'm not sure they're capable of it.
Off we go again, 2-1. Need to try and get the ball back now. Frank Ribéry, really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
Shot on! Goal! They lead by 2 now. took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
Well, we probably saw the goal coming. I'm not sure the goalkeeper saw the ball coming.
I don't think. Look at the look of disgust. He's getting off his defenders there.
Sergio Roberto. And it's Robin. Attacking well here. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Good defending. Frank Ribéry. Arjen Robben.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball into the attacking third. Sergio Busquets. Iniesta. Good strong tackle. Vidal. Iniesta. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. On the attack here, he might be through. Robin! And it's gone behind for Bayern's benefit. It's a corner for them. Robin! Good stop by the goalkeeper.
And now Iniesta.
Jordi Alba. Played down the wing to the dangerous Messi.
It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Xabi Alonso.
Frank Ribéry.
Challenges for the ball. They've got the ball back, Barcelona. Neymar. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. He's got his shot off now.
He's blocked that well. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Physio's up on the touchline, keeping an eye on him, because he went over on his ankle. Looks like he's going to be okay.
Jeff, thank you very much. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Ivan Rakitic. Xabi Alonso. Coman.
He's coming forward with some danger.
Looking for Robin. Letting the shot go! Very close. Just over the top of the crossbar. Sergio Busquets.
And now Iniesta.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now.
It's Barcelona's corner.
Robert Lewandowski. Could be dangerous. A big game today with 3 points needed to get the title, but they've made it a formality. It's been fantastic.
Oh, they've looked like champions from start to finish. Worthy champions.
Sergio Busquets.
And the attacking now coming from Barcelona.
This could be a chance.
Iniesta! He's kept it out.
Wonderful chance. Lewandowski!
Corner against Barcelona. And in comes the header.
Oh, well saved. Oh, chance. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position. Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
Arturo Vidal. Here's a chance to attack. Good challenge. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Neymar. It's a foul by Philip Lahm. Well, the card's coming out for Lahm. It's a yellow one. Sergio Roberto makes the challenge here. And there it is, the final whistle.
Wonderful scenes of joy here. And no wonder they're milking the moment. Want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals at the vital times. So, fully deserved winners.